Hello everyone. Happy holidays to all of you. This is going to be a YouTube tutorial on Eddie Durham. And so for you guys that don't know who Eddie Durham is, he was a pioneering jazz guitar player and arranger. And his contemporaries are from the 30s as well. So you guys are looking at Charlie Christian, T-Bone Walker, and like all these guys that have a strong identity in their playing, Eddie is no exception. And what we're going to be doing is looking at one of his intros, specifically coming at from I Want a Little Girl. So now it's been debated, and I need to do more research on who the first recorded guitar player to play electric guitar was. In my book, it really doesn't matter. It was all in a pretty short time frame, within 5 or 6 years, and everybody that played an electric guitar that was recorded had some beautiful lines that are worth lifting. So what we're going to be looking at is the kind of like a T-Bone intro, very characteristic of the time, but we're going to put the arpeggios that I got from Eddie Durham over it, and hopefully that'll be useful for you guys to be able to use in your playing. Something unique, something I don't hear very often. So most of us are aware of the T-Bone Walker intro, meaning the and we repeat it again. And then we're in on the song, right? So usually replicates 2 times in a row. One's more rubato, and the other one kind of locks in a time to get the band started. So the sequence, if I'm in the key of C, of going C to A sharp, to G sharp, to G, and doing it twice, was used by, almost everybody in that time period. Again, T-Bone Walker, Charlie Christian, Eddie Durham were all kind of, creating music all at the same time. So we do associate that blues intro with like Stormy Monday and most of those early T-Bone records, as well as people that were deriving their sound from T-Bone. Now, the way that Eddie Durham does this is the same harmonic movement, but has a pretty unique motif. He starts with the C, and then what we're going to do is we're going to bend the flat third and just kind of imply the major third. Go down a whole step. Now he has a way of hitting both strings. So if it's slow enough, I just have a hard time getting that knuckled. Now the last one, where he's hitting the G, it has that raised 9 on it. So that's a sequence of the first one. Again, it's following the chord shapes of the A form 9th chords. Now here's something really cool. The second go around is going to be using the E formation, and the 9th chord shape he's got to use is very unique. You got to start on the bottom, very much like the arpeggios that we see Tiny Grimes use. and Django, everybody's got them, right? Junior Bernard, and this seems to be the one of the Eddie Durham go-to arpeggios. You got to start on the root, so we're going to be playing a C7. Again, we're going to start with the root, flat 5 to 5. So it's kind of you're not sticking on it. Walk from the root on the 4th string to 7. Hit the major 3rd. Hit the, at this point, looks like the 9th, but you slide down, and you got to slide down to now the 9th of the B flat. Now when you go to the 9th of the B flat, you got to hit the 5, 3rd, and then it's got to go down again, right? So then you got to go and play the same sequence of, and then end on that G. So kind of in time, slowly, we're going to have, and then you're in on the song. So I put it together from beginning to end. It'll sound like this. And then you can roll into your tune. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, I hope the rest of this month is great. I'm looking forward to getting some more tutorials in the near future, and you know, definitely investigate Eddie Durham's recording credits, and I look forward to seeing what we do next month.